Hello students, welcome to your English class again. I'm your English teacher Ragini Tiwari, and students, today we are going to begin with the new chapter of Movements, class 9th, The Adventures of Toto. The Adventures of Toto. So here in this story what we are going to study? Actually this is the very humorous story written by Ruskin Bond, and as it is humorous and very adventurous story of a very naughty monkey named Toto. So Toto here is the name of a monkey, and in this story we are going to see the adventure of this little naughty monkey. Okay, the writer's grandfather here, the writer's grandfather I'm talking about, the writer's grandfather here bought the monkey from a Tonga driver. The pranks played by Toto have been narrated in a very interesting way and make this story a must read for us. So students, without wasting time, let us begin our story. See, grandfather bought Toto from a Tonga driver for the sum of 5 rupees. The Tonga driver used to keep the little red monkey tied to a feeding trough, and the monkey looked so out of place there that grandfather decided he would add the little fellow to his private zoo. So what is going on here? First of all, the meaning of feeding trough here. What it mean? It means a large container for feeding animals. It is a large container for feeding animals. Tonga, everybody knows the horse cart. The horse cart, that is Tonga. Okay, so in this paragraph, the writer's grandfather purchased a monkey named Toto from a Tonga driver by paying 5 rupees to him. Okay, by paying 5 rupees to Tonga driver, grandfather, the writer's grandfather, the narrator's grandfather bought that little monkey from Tonga driver. The Tonga driver had tied the little red colored monkey to a very large container, for that container which used to feed animals. Okay, and so that he could not run away. Why he tied the monkey there? So that he could not run away. When the writer's grandfather saw the monkey, he had a desire to add him to the collection of animals which he had in his zoo at home. It means here the writer's grandfather had a very small but a private zoo where he kept many animals there. Okay, so what the grandfather decided? He decided that he would keep that little fellow, that Toto, the little monkey, there in that private zoo. Toto was a pretty monkey. His bright eyes sparkled with the mischief beneath deep set eyebrows, and his teeth, which were pearly white, were very often displayed in a smile that frightened the little out of the elderly Anglo-Indian. Here, Anglo-Indian, please underline this. Anglo-Indian ladies, but his hands looked dried up, and though they had been pickled in the sun for many years, yet his fingers were quick and wicked, and his tail, while adding to his good looks, grandfather believed a tail would add to anyone's good looks. So what here means? Good looks. Also served as a third hand. He could use it to hang from a branch, and it was capable of scooping up the delicacy that might be out of reach of his hand. So in this paragraph, what the narrator wants to convey us, first of all, what is the meaning of Anglo-Indian? Anglo-Indian here, a person relating to both Britain and India. The person who is relating to both country, Britain and India. Pickled means food that is preserved in vinegar. Okay, that is pickled. And scooping up, where it is, scooping up means lifting. Okay, so in this paragraph the writer gives a description of Toto here. In this paragraph the writer wants to give us the description of the little monkey Toto. He had bright shiny eyes which were full of mischief. The eyebrows were deeply set on his face. Okay, his teeth were like pearls, very white pearls. Many ladies belonging to the Anglo-Indian community got scared when they saw his teeth, which were displayed when he smiled. When Toto smiled, Toto's hands were very dry and wrinkled like pickle. Okay, very dry and wrinkled, as if they had been dried in the sun like a vegetables. He had a long tail. Toto had a very long tail. The writer's grandfather thought that the tail added to good looks of an animal. Okay, Toto's tail was like a third hand for him. It helped him hang from the branch of a tree. He also used it to lift objects which were beyond his hand's reach. It means Toto's tail was very helping hand for Toto, because he can perform many activities through his tail like his third hand. Okay, so student, this is all about today's video. Please listen this video twice so that you can understand the story properly. We will continue the same story in our next video, in our next class. Okay, till then, have a nice day. Bye bye.